Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Persona 5. Guess we're on part 90. And maybe we're like 2/3 of the way through this game, but probably can't do anything but go to sleep. I'll check, I guess. Yeah, no, okay, so let's go ahead and go to bed. We still don't know anything. Alright, so in the last video, Akamura died, I guess, at the press conference. His change of heart press conference. And yeah, now we're just like waiting to see, guess like who the next target is. It teased it like it was the Makoto's sister, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, main character. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there was something I need to tell you. Guess, what's the matter? There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Looks like Haru is managing, somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Alright, well, that music there probably is gonna get copyrighted, so that's not great fun, huh?
We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what? What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
could be. Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Yeah, it was a little weird in the last video where they were like, did we do that? Like, obviously you didn't do that. You didn't kill Okamura. But yeah, during like the cutscenes and stuff, like that music keeps getting copyrighted. I don't think it's like a legit copyright claim, so I've had 2 videos already that I've challenged it and they don't respond, so after 30 days I win, but whatever, it's kind of annoying. And so yeah, at the Destiny land that got copyrighted.
For real?
They found a calling card with the principal. That's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okamura? They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Guess why do you trust them? Because I'm a sympathetic supporter of theirs. I've already made up my mind. No matter what happens, I'm going to support them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later. Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Okay, so can we do anything tonight?
Oh! Nice.
Alright, these are cheap, but it's far better than nothing. Alright, what does that go to? Kindness. Alright, cool.
Oh.
What is Futaba going to investigate? Alright, with the sudden death of their CEO, Okamura Foods is scrambling to deal with the aftermath. Stock prices are low. It's almost certain Okamura Foods is pressured to restructure their management. The public is watching to see how they handle the issues Mr. Okamura addressed in his press conference. What's going to happen to Haru's company? I'm worried about that too. Can I do anything?
Hey!
Alright, never mind. Everything we worked for is all going downhill, right? Alright, I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know, I'll get in touch once things settle down. I guess don't push yourself. Thanks, talk to you later. Bless that girl, worrying about others even at a time like this. A little bit weird that nothing's really going on. I bet they killed Okamura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okamura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Alright, who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found the calling card in the principal's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is real bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the bottom one, I guess. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why does this gotta happen to us? Alright, I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep lying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Alright, hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to Agamura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Yeah, sounds pretty dangerous. Right, I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is, that. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantoms. He really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Akamura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Alright, I don't really feel like going to mementos now, but we'll see if we can hang out with anybody, but who knows. Alright, exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was the second year. What do you think? Want to study together? She's going to drill into us?
Hey.
Trying difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? I guess good. Has studying with Makoto deepened your understanding? Alright, getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both study and regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well, thanks. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now.
Alright then.
Alright, be sure to go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep. Kinda feel like maybe we should have hung out with On if we could. I thought it was gonna be one of those where like, maybe you can, maybe you can't, I don't know. I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news.
This sucks.
I wonder when Akamura will start coming back to school. I know the funeral is soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Akamura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Alright, things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Alright. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. What? That looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead. Can we, like, change his teacher's heart? That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for the elders. Alright, good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to complete that dodge. To completely dodge that. Alright, LeBlanc is so comfortable. My mind works at a faster pace here, thus helping me progress in my studies at a marvelous rate. Think it's the coffee? That might be the case, but I bet it's really because you two are studying together.
Alright. Yes.
Alright, history is truly my best subject. It is necessary for grasping the nature of art, after all. Now then, I will answer any questions you have. Cooperation is part of the thrill of studying. I'm having trouble with this part in particular.
Let us part ways here.
I'm definitely gonna have to look up the answers to the exams. I guess all the praise I got before doesn't amount to much now. Alright, I guess we'll talk to Akechi. Ah, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of time. I'm sorry for staying here so late. I'll be leaving soon.
I'll see you later.
I must be going now. The coffee was delicious. Guess we chased him off. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I guess it's pretty tough. You're lucky enough to get a private lesson from Lady An. Just appreciate it and study, okay? Alright, finally maxed that out.
Alright.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with the math next?
Let's get back.
I'm kind of wondering how far that's gonna fall down, so... Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Guess, are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? Guess I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see ya. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Guess everything has to wait until exams are over.
Well then.
Alright, your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, this isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wonders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get that. Besides, there's nothing I could do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. And if anything happens, you can rely on us. Yeah, I guess count on us anytime. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. We cannot blame you for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you, those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school. Haru, I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. Guess we have to study with him. You're not, getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? Alright, I guess we gotta, study with everyone. There's too much stuff on these exams. I'm never gonna catch up if I try and learn everything. Alright, let me predict what parts are gonna show up on the test. Here, here, and maybe here. Come on, you can trust me. Guess I believe you. It might be worth a shot. Ryuji seems like he has the luck you need to escape trouble. Of course, you might want to try studying everything else later too, just in case. Alright, too bad I've maxed that out.
Alright.
It'd be nice if it would put those on some other skill that I need to upgrade. You don't got a thing to worry about, man. If we fail, at least it'll be together. Let's do this. Oh, how about something to eat while we're at it? Fries, okay?
Alright then, let's go.
Pushing all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that, you're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot.
Pretty bad, huh?
The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying that principal was killed too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down, I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Well, shall we begin?
Alright, let the first day of exams begin. Alright, I looked up the answers, of course. What is the origin of the word guillotine? Alright, exact name of the one who proposed it.
Ooh, we can do this!
And hopefully the internet is right and didn't tell me the wrong thing. Alright, let's see an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of the guillotine? It's a doctor. Yeah, I think his name was, Joseph Inance Guillotine. So from his perspective, what was the advantage of it? Would do it quickly. There were thousands of people executed during the revolution. Looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and impartial.
Yep.
Alright, time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands up. Alright, and then put your hands under your desk. I guess maybe I should have done the side quests and mementos. Alright, probably more about the Phantom Thieves. You're still rooting for them. You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
Alright, that's enough. If you don't quiet down, I have to ask you to leave.
Now everyone.
Alright, which of the following statements about this ball is true? I thought it was the top one, but apparently it has 32 faces.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. Alright, what is the meaning of robota, the Czech word that is the root word of robot? Alright, slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
That's it for the second day. Man, it's gonna go to 0? Like, what? Do we get like a bad ending if it's not high enough? Alright, again.
Hey, you!
The Phantom Thieves has gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't that insane? There are murderers among us. It's a little sus. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a picture, so I should probably just post it online, just in case. I hope the cops catch him. Seems like a little bit uncomfortable for the cat there.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your phone is vibrating?
Ooh, we can do this!
Alright, which of the following government organizations does the... whatever, Fishermen of... Yeah, what do they belong to? The Imperial Household Agency?
We can do this!
Alright, yeah, apparently it's gonna go way down. It's like it's cryptocurrency or something. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. I wonder if he says something different if you, like, didn't get all the answers right.
Hey.
The police are here again. Yeah, it seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. Alright, it's me. There's something I want to talk about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Alright, I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. I suppose plants do need watering after all. I know, you should go help. I'll let the others know.
What should we do?
Guess, do you want some help? Oh, main character, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Guess you could tell me? Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. Guess, are you going to be okay?
Excuse me?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, it's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company's business. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all of the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear to some people only want to get on my good side though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like don't worry or leave it to me, but it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit though. The only people I've consulted up to at this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
To be honest...
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right, I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... how do they taste? I suppose it's umami mixed with a little bitterness. Either way, it's definitely unique. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Yeah, it's a great idea.
Thank you.
I'm sure he will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we go?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. Yeah, maybe stop talking on the text messaging, like saying you're the Phantom Thieves. Maybe that might be a good idea. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's gonna be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. Alright, some real convenient timing for the prosecution though. Alright, well, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I guess we'll continue this next time. Bye guys.